Well, singer Cassie Ventura returned to the witness stand today in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs.
Reporters Lisa Evers joining us live now from New York City. So, Lisa, I understand bombshell testimony today in court. What's the latest?
Well, the latest is that the court ended today with the prosecution finishing their questioning of Cassie Ventura, and it really was bombshell testimony. She revealed that she got $20 million for settling that lawsuit that started this whole process in November of 2023. Some very sad and disturbing things, though. She said that for years she tried to get away from Combs, but he threatened her with physical abuse. There were pictures entered as evidence, photos of the bruises all over her body, and that he threatened to expose her with videos of the freak-offs that she participated in, which she said were hundreds over their 11-year relationship. The other thing she said, that as she tried to get away from him in 2018, they met for dinner, they went to her house, and that he sexually assaulted her in her own living room, and that by 2023, now she was married to Alex Fine, who is still her husband. They have 2 children. She's expecting her 3rd. She's very, very pregnant. And that basically she was so depressed and emotionally traumatized from all of this abuse that she endured that she really considered suicide. And she told her husband, "You can handle the kids on your own. You don't need me." And that she was trying to leave the house, and he thought harm herself, and he stopped her from doing that. But she said she was suicidal. She's had lots of therapy and trauma, and basically had to do this whole, the civil suit and this criminal case in order to free herself of all of this baggage that was weighing her down.
Just really tense moments there. What was it like in the courtroom?
The courtroom was packed, as you can imagine. I mean, we're here in New York and Lower Manhattan in front of the federal courthouse right now. There's media from all over the world, BBC, Denmark, all over that are here. But inside the courtroom, pretty much every single seat is taken. Cassie had a row of supporters. Her mother was there, her husband, her brother, a couple of friends, her attorney. Diddy had his mother there. He had his 3 oldest sons. The daughters were not there today, which I can totally understand why, because 2 days ago they walked out when they were starting to talk about the freak-offs, and it was just too much for them. And the jurors, these still pictures, the judge ruled that freak-off videos could not be shown in court. They had to use still photos, and only for the jurors to see. One woman juror went like this when she saw the picture of what was going on there. And then Cassie, Cassie said she suffered from these freak-offs. She wanted to end them. She wanted to have a real relationship and a family with him, but it became clear that was not happening. She had ongoing UTIs, urinary tract infections, which she had to still perform in these freak-offs or get beaten or risk exposure with these videos. She had gastrointestinal problems from freak-offs that went on for several days without any real food and all the drugs. She developed an opiate addiction because she had to just numb herself from the physical pain and especially the emotional pain from the degradation that she was going through. So a lot here, Caroline and Rashi, a lot.
Wow, Lisa Evers, it's just chilling to hear. Thanks for that update.